there, Ivana here with SociMasters, and with me here I have Adrian, and he is into local marketing, and I had the pleasure to meet him in Barcelona, and we had a good time. And he is actually launching a product which is called Leadflow 360. So Adrian, welcome, and tell us a little more about Leadflow.
All right, so hey Ivana, thanks for having me on the show again. It's been a pleasure to be here. I've been here last time when we talked about another software, but this time around we're going to talk about Leadflow 360 and how actually Leadflow 360 is going to get you the clients, the prospects that you are looking for, so you can deliver more digital marketing services to the small business leads. All right. So I know you've been launching into the restaurant space, into the local niche. I know that because I've been promoting that the whole last week, and I find it like an amazing product. My subscribers also loved it, and that's why in today's video, if you allow me, I will want to show people how they can find tons and tons of restaurants anywhere in the world just by using Leadflow 360. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Can't wait to see it.
Before we jump into the actual the software, the demonstration, I want to tell you that with Leadflow 360, people are going to be able to find tons and tons of businesses, small businesses that are listed on Facebook, that they have pages, places, but they might not have their page optimized for Facebook. So they might have a page, but they don't have enough likes, they don't get enough exposure from Facebook. And probably mostly the reasons why this happens is because they don't know how to optimize.
Okay, and, so your tool finds the leads using Facebook, which is awesome, because one of the things that we teach inside of our members area is how to use Facebook to find and approach these people to offer them different services. So that's just ideal. And actually just inside of our group yesterday, I had someone ask that question too. How do you find these leads automatically with the tool? So yours comes in perfect now.
Yeah, and the best part is that you don't have to pay 1 cent for ads to find these leads. So this is the most interesting part, because all you have to do, literally all you have to do, is just join Leadflow 360, get your license, and once you're inside, just connect with your Facebook account, and by doing that, we're going to be able to allow searching for numerous leads from various niches, not just restaurants, but you can go for plumbers, dentists, chiropractors, you name it, whatever the niche, auto shops, whatever you want to search, and in whatever city and country you want to do it, and in whatever language you want to do it, you can do it. So if you have a Spanish market, you can do it in Spanish market. If you have an English market, you can do it in English market. And I think there's not a lot to talk about this, but rather to show you hands-on the software and prove you how easy it is to find. I mean, I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to find 100 restaurants in different cities and add them to my campaigns in less than 2 minutes. That sounds like a
awesome.
Good demo.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let me just quickly share my screen. So everybody can see what we're doing right here. Okay, you should be able to see it. All right. And I'm going to look at the other side of the monitor, so you might see part of my face looking on the other side because I have dual screens, so don't worry about that. But here is the Leadflow 360 mechanism. So once you log in, you're going to have the dashboard here. Okay. So here's the dashboard. We're going to tell you how many leads you already have in your campaigns, how many emails did you send out, how many people open the emails, and how many active campaigns do you currently have inside the platform.
Okay, so, can I ask you a question, because you said you can send emails. So does your system send emails as well?
Yes, definitely. I forgot to mention that because we developed our software in that way. So we literally forget to tell people about this feature. So yeah, inside Leadflow 360, but I think this is a pro feature. This is why I haven't mentioned it, because it's part of the pro license. So guys, if you want to have the capability of sending emails with done for you email templates already built in the platform, you're going to have to go ahead and upgrade to the pro version, and that's going to allow you to actually contact all these leads directly from Leadflow 360 with emails and with direct messages on Facebook. as well.
Okay, show us the software, and then I'm going to ask you how much the upgrade cost, and you know what other upgrades you have inside of it.
Sure. We can get into the funnel after we show up the demo. All right, so first thing you're gonna see, the core functionality is actually the search leads module right here. So once you're in here, you can select basically from two points of data. You can search for pages or you can search for places. From our experience, searching for places will most likely give you less results, but if you expand the search to pages, you're gonna find out that you're gonna find a lot more leads from searching pages. Mm-hmm. It's just how Facebook works. We have no workaround around that. So, okay, let's go ahead and search a restaurant in San Diego, as we've previously talked about. All right, so just a couple of minutes, you can see how Leadflow 360 is able to pull out all these results and not only bring out the leads, but also you get this interesting statistics that we're querying Facebook data to tell us how many likes they have, the description, the city they in, the phone number if you're into cold calling, if you want to hit up people straight from the phone, you also have their phone number. You get the email, the public email address, and also you get their listed website on the Facebook page. Now, here's what it gets really interesting, because there's a couple of actions that you can do for any prospect and lead that you see in this card. So this is one lead, this is the second, the third, and so on and so on. Those are all restaurants located in San Diego, California. Now, the interesting part about this is that you can actually go ahead and generate also a Facebook report. And what's this gonna do, this is actually the main core, the main functionality, is to tell you if the business has their Facebook page optimized and sometimes completed to 100%. But most people just create it and forget to add description, working hours, and a lot of other important information that it should be visible into your Facebook page or the business's Facebook page. Mm-hmm. Okay. So here are a couple of factors that we look for. We look to have the profile picture and cover photo. As you can see, this one does not have one of these two. Mm-hmm. So they don't have a cover photo on their page, because I can clearly see the profile picture, but I can't see the cover. Mm-hmm. And also they have the username, they have the about section, they have a call to action set. The about section is also 100% completed, so they do have the contact information, which is really good for them. They have the address, which is counting as a citation. If people are familiar with what citation is, it's really important for local SEO. And also you get other stats that we can pull. We get the ID of the page. We get a little bit of about section. We get the bio if it's the bio, I'm sorry, if it's existent, but seems like this Facebook page does not have the bio completed. We also get the category. So this sometimes people get this wrong and put it in the wrong category. As you can see, we're checking this as well. So you can check if this wouldn't be in the restaurant category, I would reach out to this particular lead and tell him, hey, your Facebook page is not in the right category. Do you want to fix this? I can help you out. So this would be a foot in the door method to get the first contact with this lead.
Either that or just giving them like a free Facebook cover or something like that, just to say, hey, listen, this is going to help, because as soon as you have that contact, you know, that they responded, they're going to remember you because you tried to help them. So, yeah.
Definitely. I'm trying to get people to understand this concept behind offering some free service upfront. So this is your results in advanced method. We also have some PDFs inside Leadflow 360 that's going to teach you exactly the same strategies that we've been putting up with Leadflow 360. So you're pretty much covered with the strategy as well. If you're a shy person to reach out to people, we're going to show you how to do that. We also have the emails and a lot of other ton resources that you're going to see on the next page before you join Leadflow 360. But let's get down with the report. As you can see, this is the Facebook report, and you can generate a link right here, and you can simply just send this link to a lead so they can preview it right here in this manner. Mm-hmm. Right off the gate, you can just come up and show them their Facebook report right here. But there's more to it. You can either use it like this.
I wanted to see something on that report. Can you scroll down a little? Okay, so can check in. So you see, it doesn't have any of that can post. So for our customers who have purchased a check-in, this is actually a good way to sell them a check-in program. If you have the check-in established on their fan page, you know, you can sell that program to them. So just something to think about. Okay, sorry.
Yes, yes.
I got excited when I saw that because it's like, wow.
There's a lot of information that we show you on these reports that you can basically make use of and reach out to people and tell them what actually the problems that they are facing. And it's easy to fix. Everything in this report is really easy to fix. And we also provide some tutorials inside the platform. So you have that covered as well.
Awesome.
On how to do this stuff.
Okay.
But I want to go through with it because there's still a couple of more things to share about Leadflow 360 that I think people are going to find it interesting on how we develop this software.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're getting the URL from their website, we also have a leverage here, so we can go ahead on another route, and that's called SEO. You can also check SEO reports. So let's go ahead and generate a complete optimization report of their search of their search engine. You know, you can have this report, download it, and use it to back it up the first report. So you can send them not one report, but you can send them 2 reports with 2 different strategies in place. If they're not interested to grow their fan page on their Facebook, they might be interested into growing their website and their organic traffic. So you actually have 2 methods to close clients with Leadflow 360. All right, so once this is completed, you can also go ahead and download. There's plenty of useful information here that's gonna allow you to actually get in touch with people and make them aware of their problems and offer to fix them for a fee, of course. There's a lot of information here that can be checked. You can download the PDF and just send the report as it is. Yeah, but once it's done, it won't do it again unless you want them to, but you can just go ahead and download the PDF right here. All right, cool. So here's the PDF. You can just use this PDF and send it out to your prospect.
Mm-hmm.
And you have all the SEO data that we've gathered from the script.
Okay, great.
You have this like 20 or 30 pages report. It's really big and it covers a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. So you have 24 pages of SEO report that you can send to your leads.
Yeah.
Now, this is just a part of what this software can do. You can also get the Google reviews. You can check the lead on to see it on map. If you want to visit the place yourself, you can just go ahead and see it where it's located on the map. Mm-hmm. Inside your city. You can also send emails from here, but what I usually want to do is because Facebook has some limitations from their API, I usually tell people to go ahead and filter the leads they want to work with and add them to campaigns so they won't have to make another API call. Mm-hmm. So reduce the API calls as much as possible and save your leads always to your campaigns and work with the leads from your campaigns afterwards. So let's go ahead and just select everyone and add this to a campaign. Let's create a new campaign. Call it Restaurants San Diego. We have 23 restaurants. I'm gonna put the we're gonna have the number as well. No, don't have to put it here. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's add the campaign. Okay, let's choose our recent campaign. As you can see, I've been doing a couple of tests with barbershops, also in San Diego, San Jose, San Francisco, that area. And we've managed to add hundreds of leads to those campaigns. Mm-hmm. Okay, your lead has been successful. And if you want to have more restaurants, all you have to do is just search in another city. So for example, we can go ahead and search in Colorado Springs. All right, let's go ahead and make a search. And boom, we have another 23 restaurants in Colorado Springs. And we can also show more results. And if we do 3 more searches like this, let's say, can you tell me the city that you're from, Ivana?
You want the city I used to live in? Like in Pleasanton, in
Yeah.
California? Yeah.
No, no, no. The city that you're living in right now in Ukraine. I know you're in Ukraine.
In Croatia.
Croatia. I'm sorry. All right. So tell me a big city from Croatia, whatever you want.
Zagreb. There you go.
Yeah, I just want to prove that Leadflow 360 is able to find leads not only in the USA, but also anywhere in the world. So Zagreb, Croatia, let's go. Let's hope for the best. All right, so we found just one. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe there are more places. Let's see places. On restaurants, do you call them in Croatia? I know when I was in Greece, the restaurants there were called taverns.
I'm just thinking about the spelling. So RESTORAN. Maybe if you try that. But you see, with the places, you got plenty.
Yeah, we did find the places. Not the pages, but the places. We found plenty, which is 24. And let's wait for a bit more seconds and hit it up again. See if we can get more. All right, so we do have this. Let's go ahead and select. There's 24. Let's add them to another campaign. Oops. Yeah, you got to be careful. I've added to the Colorado. Now I've got myself into some mess.
That's okay. That's okay.
For the demo purposes. Yeah, the leads are there, and the fact that it's working in Zagreb as well, and it also should work in, let me just show you something real quick. This is going to be really good. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that maybe because of the spelling, you weren't getting all those.
Yes. Let's say Barcelona, since we were in Spain not too long ago.
And had an awesome time there.
yeah, the Barcelona trip was really awesome.
Yeah.
There you have it. Okay, so this is a search executed in Spanish on a city from Spain. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, it works in any language and in any city. As you can see, we have a lot of restaurants from Barcelona. Anyway, nevertheless, let's you can also, I think everybody gets the point. You can find leads wherever you want with Leadflow 360. And if you are looking for getting more clients and selling more of your local consulting services or whatever services that you're providing to local businesses, I think Leadflow 360 is the perfect software to have in your marketing arsenal, and that's gonna put you in a position of advantage over the competition, and you're gonna get leads day in, day out. You just have to contact them and sell them the service. Another really important feature of Leadflow 360, and those are the local mini funnels. As I've mentioned before about micro commitments, people tend to like micro commitments. So in here is gonna be a cool piece of software that's gonna allow you to actually get the reports from Facebook and place them directly into the mini funnel. So you're going to have 3 pages of funnels. The first page is going to be the page that they see where you, let me just preview funnel. So this should be the first page that the user is going to see. But this has to be edited, okay? This is something really broad, like nothing edited. It's just, you got to put your own video, you got to put your buttons, your everything here. But what you are getting is automatically place the lead report inside this page, so you can see it has just a summary of the report. It doesn't have the whole report. If they want the whole report, they have to put their name and email right here.
Nice.
So you can have those as well.
Nice. So you actually get their lead, well, kind of like they are subscribing to your email list. Yeah.
If they want to see the full report, so you can actually change this and say, hey, here's the report I've made for you on Facebook. This is a part of it. If you want to see it all, just enter your email and I'll send it right over. So that way you can get their best email, not just the one that is listed publicly on Facebook. So you get the idea. You first ask for the email, they hit send, and the second page that they're going to see, let me go back, edit the funnel and show you the second page manually. Now the second step is going to be a page that is fully editable by you. All this, by the way, all the pages are fully editable. If you want to edit them, you can just go ahead and edit them right on the spot here. Just change stuff around.
Okay.
Okay, so all of this stuff is really editable. You can do it whatever you want with it.
Really nice.
Yeah, let me just leave this part. And this is the second step of the funnel. So this would be the second page they see. And here is actually where you offer them a way to download the report. And also you can place a customized video of yourself recorded and say, hey, I just made this report for you. It's completed. You can download below this video. Check out the button below. And not only they can download the report here at the end, but also they can schedule a meeting right off the gate with you here.
Nice, nice.
And this is actually linked with Calendly, and we have training on how to set everything up. And what this button is going to do is going to place a meeting inside your Google Calendar. And if a user want to have, if one of your prospects want to get down with you on a meeting, they can actually from the second page just go ahead and schedule that meeting directly on your calendar with all the details pre-filled in.
Okay, cool.
All right. And the third step would be actually the page where you thank them for, thank them for checking out the report, thank them for scheduling a call with you, and also give more of your personal information such as phone number, business details, business logo, and whatever you want to have on this page. You can actually customize it as you want.
Nice.
But just so you know, there's a 3-step simple funnels that people can use to help them close even more clients that they would normally do from just emailing.
And I have just one question. When they submit, so that the potential leads submit their email to your list, so where does it get stored?
It's going to get stored inside the system, and you can actually go ahead and view the emails inside our system and download the CSV file.
Okay.
And we're also working on updating the software, the platform, and try to add integration with autoresponders platforms.
Okay, great.
And one more thing before we close this demo is the sending email capability. As mentioned, this is a pro feature and is available with the pro license of Leadflow 360. And what this allows you to do actually is choose from one of these categories of services. Let's say you are into video marketing or maybe logo design and branding services, because
a lot of our customers do social media services, so let's go with that.
Social media services, great. And now you can choose a template of one of the 5 that we have. So what this does is really interesting, because we take the business name from the lead that you find. We also have a lot of placeholders. As you can see here, we have those brackets right there. That means those brackets are going to be replaced with the business name and the business page likes number, as you would get them from Facebook, and it looks really personalized and customized and up to the date. Just imagine if someone would send you, hey, Ivana, your business name exactly into the headline of the email with 245 likes in the subject line. That would spike your interest, right? Because you know how many likes you are, how many likes you have on your page, and what's the page name. So it's gonna pop in your inbox.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this person did the research. They're not just sending me some spam. They did the research. Yes. They already know about my business.
Very personalized. The way we wanted to do this is to make those emails not looking like cold calling, but rather personalized reach out to business owners. So this is how we've created those, and they're very powerful. Okay, so you can see the subject here is going to replace the lead name with the business name, and from you see it's get your page from 150 likes to 50,000 likes real quick, or you can say 1,500. You can modify this, by the way. You can also add a couple of placeholders that we have here. So whatever has user here, it means those are your details. You can pre-fill those user placeholders with your name, your first name, business name, email, phone number, and whenever you're sending out the email, all this information is going to be filled out for you automatically in the email. So you don't have to put your phone number, your name, your email, your signature every time you send an email. It's just going to be more
great. So they can customize the message to fit whatever they're selling. It doesn't have
exactly,
to be
exactly. And more than that, we make use of the actual lead data. So you get the name, you get the Facebook ID, the page URL, page likes, how many people were here, you get a description, the picture URL, email, website, phone, city, country, and whatever zip code, street, and state. So you can customize the messages using this placeholder. Now, the messages are coming already customized with pre-filled. All these placeholders are already filled in the emails. However, if you feel like this is not something that you would go with, you can just modify this before sending out to your email, to your clients, to your customers.
Okay.
All right. So this can be customized, but it can be used as it is.
Okay. Great. So I have a question. Now, this is the email templates are included with the Pro version. So is that available right away on the front end offer, or once they purchase the basic version, they have an upgrade to Pro?
The email functionality and the contact form functionality is only available for the Pro members. And of course, in the standard version, you can go ahead and download your emails and reach out to people individually from your Gmail account or from your personal inbox. But if you wanna link this software with your Gmail, and if you wanna have your own SMTP server inside the software, you're gonna have to have the Pro version, because the Pro version actually unlocks a little bit more functionality than the standard.
Okay, so the standard version, how much is that?
It's the search capability, most likely.
How much is it going to cost them?
Oh, that's going to be on a very special early bird price. So if you get early, you can get it as low as $24.95. Okay. But it's going to go up after the first 4 hours. It's gonna go up. The price is gonna go up. But in the first 4 hours, if you're quick about it, you're gonna go ahead and grab it for just $24.95. And I think that's really cheap to find leads.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, and this product goes live on November 14th, just so you know. So you have to be there early to get it. So November 14th. So the upgraded version, how much? The Pro version, how much is that?
The Pro version comes in 2 packs. You can have it monthly for $37, or you can have the special offer that we're going to be running, but only through the launch period. It's going to have another package that is quarterly, and it's at $47 for 3 months. I think it's somewhere around $12 a month, which is
pretty good.
Quite cheap, I guess.
Do you have any other upgrades?
It's going to be, we have the Pro version, and then we have, we're also going to include another special software inside the funnel, which is called VoiceRank 360. And with VoiceRank 360, we're going to give you the advantage of not only checking their SEO, on-page SEO with Leadflow, you're going to be checking their Facebook optimization, but with VoiceRank 360, you can also check if that particular lead has their website optimized for getting on the first Google position for voice searches. So that's another interesting software that we have prepared in this funnel for you.
And do you know what the price point is for that one?
I think it's a one-time purchase, about $37. I have to check on that to be real sure, but it's a one-time. I can tell you that it's a one-time price. And it's about $37, somewhere around that. It's not really expensive, but it's a really good software to have.
Okay, great. And just one final question. Inside of the front end, the standard version, they also get training on how to approach people, right? Not just, so you have the video training on the software and how to actually sell, get in touch.
Yep, and we also have like tons of, as I told you, if you're looking at the screen right now, this is the video training section, but we do have a lot of other resources, downloadable resources that people can just take use of from the standard version as well, because you get 20 Facebook messages that's gonna help you with the client attention getting. You're gonna get 5 email swipes to close clients for social media management services. Like we talk about, people want to offer social media management services, and we know it's gonna be hard to sell those services. This is why we've crafted these 5 email swipes that people can use it right from the start. And then we all also know that people want to offer Facebook ad services, so we've created 5 email swipes to help them close clients in for that particular service. And there's other tools here as well. The Ultimate Facebook Social Media Blueprint. You get the outsourcing cheat sheet for social media services. As we know, people don't want to do all the work, so some of them want to outsource. So we have this ready for that reason. The hidden power of micro commitments and closing local businesses. Now, speaking of micro commitments, I know I've been talking for a half hour now on your show, and it's a bit much, but there's one more thing I want to show people what Leadflow 360 can do for them. And besides all the free stuff and the training that's available right here, so you can see we have the training as well, and tons of bonuses. It would take a lot to go through all these bonuses, but
I'm so glad you showed this, because sometimes people, you know, they get a software and they don't have the training, and it makes it really hard for them to use the software. But you know, you are definitely over delivering on this, and I appreciate that. You know, so anyone watching this, first of all, I want to thank Adrian for jumping on the call here to show us how this powerful tool works. It's just a perfect fit for what we are teaching you, so you can take it and implement it in your business. So it's just a really cool tool to add to your arsenal. And at the same time, as you saw, Adrian really tries to over deliver on his products. So anyone watching this right now, make sure you jump in during the special launching period. Or what will be the price, Adrian, once the launch is over?
The price, actually, we're having it at $97 right now, and we're gonna have a special offer for the 4 or 5 days through the launch, and we're gonna drop the price from $97 to just $24.95. And
so that's about 75% in savings if you jump in early.
More like 80%. Yeah, 80%
exactly.
A big Black Friday sale.
Yes. Great. So anyone watching, jump in. Make sure you check out the bonuses that we have prepared for you as well. And see you on the inside. Bye-bye.